Hello everyone, welcome to How to Do Basic. If you are applying for US or Canada immigration, the first step is likely to be your educational credential assessment. There are so many providers for the same, such as ICAS, WES, CES, ICES and IQAS, and WES seems to be the most fastest one, and in this video I'll be showing you how to do the real stuffs, the WES application itself, the payments process and everything. This video is going to be more comprehensive, and if you feel this saved your time and consultation expenses at the end, please remember to share it to your friends and consider hitting the subscribe button. So without taking much of your time, let's go ahead with the application process. Go to Google and type in WES. Here, click the first link. Here, go ahead and click on Get Started. If you are planning for US, you can click here on the US button. As I am applying for Canada, I'll be choosing this one. Here, under ECA application for IRCC, I will click on Start Application. Provide your email address. Here, I'm entering my email ID. And click Next. Verify your email address. I received the verification code from WES. Submit code. Verification has been completed. Click Continue. Here, put your first name and last name. Choose your date of birth. Here, do you have a WES reference number? No. And here, set a password. Re-enter password. Choose a security question. If you need, you could choose I would like to subscribe to the WES newsletter. Here I am not choosing it. Here, choose your gender and enter your mailing address. I'm from India, so India. State. enter your phone number. Click next. So our personal information has been set. Now here under your education, we have to choose our educational credentials. I have completed diploma after my 12th, and then I finished my BTech degree, so I should attach both of my certificates here. Like, I'll be adding my diploma first. Country of education, India. Type of education, State Boards of Technical Education. That's my university. Name of the institution. State Board of Technical Education and Training, Tamil Nadu. Name of diploma or certificate. First name as given in my certificate. Last name is your initial. Field of study. Year awarded, it was in 2010. Years attended 2008 to 2010. So make sure everything is correct and then click save. So it will be listed here. Now I am going to add my degree. As I've completed my Bachelor of Technology, I have to choose University Education, and here choose Bachelor's Degree Programs, name of the institution, Anna University, name of diploma or certificate, last name, field of study, year awarded, it was in 2013, starting 2010 until 2013. So make sure the details are correct and then click save. Now it gets listed here. Here they says that your ECA report will not contain the following: anything below secondary school education such as primary or elementary school should not be sent. Non-academic credentials such as Microsoft Office training and professional or career training qualifications, you should not be sending these things as they only need your diploma or degree certificates. So basically any course than post-secondary education can be sent. Make sure your address is correct because it's this address that they will be sending the report. Here the first recipient is you, meaning that after the WES evaluates your degree and diploma certificates, they will be sending the report to this delivery address. And the second recipient is the institution itself, that's IRCC. So click next. Evaluation type, the primary purpose is for immigration. The price is $220 Canadian. So click next. Here choose standard mail via Canada Post, which is $10 Canadian. If you choose international courier, that's $85 Canadian. So you will be getting an extra feature like tracking ID, so that you can track where the report has reached. I'll be choosing the $10 mail. You don't need to care much about choosing standard mail, because even though it doesn't provide you with the tracking ID, you can trust its service. Obviously you could save some bucks in this step. Even if you don't receive the report to your address, it doesn't mean any problem, as it is just a copy for you sent by WES. The thing is that we only need WES to send the documents to IRCC safely, and as here I am the recipient, I don't need to care much on the international courier, and so I will be going with standard mail. Click next. Takes time to process the page. So now we are in required documents checklist page. Here we could see that the required documents checklist for my diploma, and if you scroll down you can see the checklist needed for your degree as well. So basically, if you are having more than one certificate, you will be seeing those requirements details one below the other. Please have a look at the content here. They have said what you should send and what not to. Anything below my secondary school education is not needed. As I said before, you only need to send your post-secondary certificates. We can upload a clear and legible photocopy of this document in my account. Basically, you can do this after you pay your WES fee. So we will just keep number 1 for now, and let's go to 2. They have given a flowchart on how to send the transcripts to WES office. Here you request your university, they send mail to WES. Here under helpful forms you could see that your institution may require a formal request form. We have created one for your use. You may download and complete the top section of the form below. Let's download it. Here is the WES Academics Records Request Form. This is a form provided by the WES itself. We need to fill this form up and attach it with the list of documents that we will send to our university. Make sure you add your WES reference number in all the documents you sent. This is because in case if any of the document is messed up, it will be easier for them to identify. You only need to fill part A here, and your university will be filling part B and send the acknowledged form to WES along with the set of transcripts required. Please read here before sending your documents. Make sure the transcripts are complete. When sending your documents, make sure that your WES reference number is indicated on all envelopes. Make sure. Please do not send personal photocopies of transcripts. Please do not send original documents unless requested by WES. Documentation regarding non-formal training or work experience is not needed by WES. In my case, I have 2 university education, so I will be filling up the forms for both universities and I will be submitting to the respective universities. One thing that won't change in both of the forms is your WES reference number. I'll be explaining how to fill this form at the end of this video. So basically for both diploma and degree, the process seems to be the same. You'll be asking your institution to send mail to WES. How to send documents. Include your reference number. Before you send documents, you must complete an application and obtain a reference number that's basically generated at the end of this application once we pay the fee. So we need to note down the reference number and add it right here. To make it clear, this is the exact address your university will send the transcripts to. For your understanding, I will simply copy this to a notepad. Click next. Please make sure everything is correct. Here you can see that evaluation type is ECA package of $220. Processing time is 35 days. And here for standard delivery it's $10. So basically it would be like 220 plus 10, which is 230. So click I authorize, I certify, I have read and accept, I agree to submit all the documents as required by WES, and click next. Here please confirm your name and date of birth. Click confirm. Here I should be selecting this one because I am not a resident of Canada yet. Click continue. So here you can choose credit card, check, or Western Union money transfer. For me, the convenient way is to choose credit card for the payment. Click submit. Here is my reference number. So this reference number is to be mentioned in the address on the envelope, and make sure your university writes the reference number in each and every document they put inside the envelope. Here I will copy the reference number, and now we have the complete address. As we know, here the next steps would be to send WES all the required documents and include your WES reference number on all the envelopes, packages and correspondence with WES. So that's all with WES registration. I will also show you how I fill my WES academic records request form. Paste your reference number here, type in your family name and your given name, enter your date of birth, enter your email, put your institution name here, enter your country name, please keep your degree and final mark sheet with you while filling these fields, because the date should be accurate as it is in the certificate. Type in the dates attended, degree name, year of award, double check your student ID in your degree certificate. Make sure you don't make any mistakes here. That's pretty much with this form now. Bring this form to your college or university, and they will be taking care of part B. And don't forget to put your reference number here. Please read this before you send your documents. Once you are done filling with the form, take print in color and sign in the applicant's signature field. Enter the date, scan out the paper and take few prints if you need. If your university have online option, you could do it that way, or you can also go in person to your university and request them to send the documents to WES in a sealed envelope. So that's pretty much, guys. I hope this helps someone. See you in another video.